If you're just joining us, this is lesson 3 on how to play the piano and sing worship music. Using patterns. I don't know how to read music, but I've been leading worship for 15 years. And I want you to be able to lead worship for yourself or for other people. And if all of this was in the same place for me 15 years ago, this would have absolutely gotten me started so much faster. And I wish I knew all of this all that time ago. But this is everything that I've learned over the years that's really helped me simplify how to play worship music and how to play by ear. So far, we've numbered everything in the C major scale. We have the C being the number 1 through number 7, and then back to number 1. When we're in the C major scale, all those notes are numbered. And the chords within that key, we have the 1 chord, the 4 chord, which is the F, the 5 chord is the G. Then we have our minor chords, which are the 2, the 3, and the 6. Just those 6 chords to think about. It's important that you remember 1, 4, and 5 are major. 2, 3, and 6 are minor. It's very important that we remember that. Now, let's get into playing these chords and making them sound more musical. With our left hand, we can play the root note while we play the chord on our right hand. Now, we can shift our whole hand like this, our right hand, and play those 3 chords. Okay, we have the 1, the 4, the 5, and the 1 again. Now, another way to make it much easier and sound much prettier is to use chord inversions. So let's notice this. C, E, G make up the C major chord. I can play those 3 notes anywhere on the piano and it will make up the chord. So let's watch this. Move the note that your thumb is on up 1 octave. This is also a C major chord, but obviously we'll shift our hand and we'll play it with our 1st, 2nd, and 5th finger. That's called the first inversion of the C major chord. Now let's shift again. This note is going to get moved up an octave, and we're going to play the G, the C, and the E. And I like to use my 1st, 3rd, and 5th finger for that chord as well. That's called the second inversion. Now, let's find those 3 major chords. We'll start here. This is the C major chord. I need to find the F major chord. But instead of shifting my whole hand, I'm going to find wherever it's closest to where I currently am. So, what notes make up the F major? F, A, C. Let's go back to our C shape. Here's F, here's A, and we'll bring the C down here. This is the second inversion of the F major chord. So I can go C, F. Now where's G? G, B, D. If I'm here in this F shape, I could move the whole hand up a note, and here we have a G chord. The way that I like to do it is to play it in the first inversion. So let's go back to the C chord. C, E, G. I need to find B, D, G. So watch, I'm going to move my thumb down a note. I'm going to drop my index finger, my 2nd finger, and that's all I have to do. Now I'm in B, D, G. Practice this motion right here. C major, that's the 1, that's the 5. I want you to do this over and over again. 1, 5, 1, 5. Now let's go 1 to the 4. Ready? We're going to move up our 3rd and our 5th finger up a note. There's the 4. 1, 4, 1, 4. 1, 5. Ready? 1, 5, 1, 5. Now, once you get a little bit comfortable with that, I want you to always number those chords, not only say what letter they are. Recognize what letter they are. Make sure you number them. So here we have 1, 4. Let's go to the 5. From the 4 to the 5. You can either go up like this, but I always like to, let's practice bringing it down like this. So 1, 4, 5. Okay, that's B, D, G. This is the hardest one to get to, I think. And then back to the 1. 1, 4, 5, 1. Be super repetitive with this. We found the 3 major chords. Now let's find the 3 minor chords. Here's our C major. This is where we're always starting. The primary minor chord that we go to is the minor 6th, the 6th chord, which is 6, the A minor chord. To play an A minor, the 3 notes are A, C, and E. Now we're already playing C and E when we're playing a C major chord. So all we need to do is lift our pinky, and there's our A minor, and that's the 6. So let's go 1 to 6. Ready? 1, 6. And you can play the root position with your left hand, just 1 note for now. 1, 6. Do this over and over and over again. Let's real quick. We have 1. Now go to the 4, to the 5. Now we're going to go to the 6. If you notice, the 5 to the 6 is simply every note in your right hand moving up 1 to the right. And now if you bring that pinky back down, you're back to the 1. Okay, so 1, 4, 5, 6. Now let's find the 2. The 2 is a D minor, and to get to that one from a C, we're just going to shift our whole hand. C, D minor. Just shift it. Just shift it. To get to the E minor, it's the opposite of the A minor. So the 6 is when you lift your pinky up 1 note. The 3 is when you move your thumb down 1/2 step like this. And you'll notice that if I take this note and move it up an octave, E, G, B. That's the root position for the E minor chord. I hope this isn't too complicated. We're trying to find the inversions for each chord that we're playing in the key of C in the place that's easiest to get to from the C major chord. Let's go through them one at a time. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready? Do this with me if you can, just with your right hand. 1. Now let's go to the 2. Shift your whole hand. 2. Let's go to the 3 in the inversion. So go back to C and drop your thumb. 3. Go back to the C and lift your 3rd and your 5th finger. And we're going to play the 4 like this. C, F, A. That's the 4. Bring your hand back to the C major shape. Drop your index finger, lower your thumb, lift your 3rd finger. It's a little tricky. That's a G. That's the 5. Now let's go to the 6. Back to the C shape. Lift your pinky up 1. There's the 6. I'm going to do it a little faster. Follow along.